Hi guys. Lately I've had a couple of clients ask me if they could paint their own house or extensions, as it's been in my case. Look, you can save yourself a bit of money by doing the painting yourself, obviously. You don't get the paint as cheap as what the painters can buy it themselves with their discounts. But obviously the labour incurred in painting it, you don't have to pay, and it's just your time. Now, there's a lot. Painting is a profession. They do an apprenticeship, they get qualified, so it's not just as easy as painting it yourself. You've got to stop all the nail holes, fill and sand. Often the miters get a little bit of work. As the painter goes through the house with the undercoat, he can find any imperfections that are in the walls, and if it needs the builders or the jib stoppers to touch something up, that's the time that it's done. The painting is the last thing to happen in a new build or extension, and it's what people see. So it doesn't matter how good the workmanship is underneath the paint. If the painting is shit, that's what people are going to see. So that's the final product that goes into a house, is the painting. You need a steady hand to cut in. Cutting in is probably what lets a lot of people down when they paint their own house. Wobbly lines on the scotias, on the skirting. Look, even the different types of paint to use in different types of area, a lot of people who don't know what they're doing get caught out because they use the wrong paints in the wrong areas. Obviously the bathrooms, wet areas need a certain kind of paint, ceilings need a ceiling paint. Depending on how the light is coming in, painters will often use either a flat paint or a semi-gloss in different areas. So look, there is a lot to know about painting. I would suggest no. Look, leave it to the professionals. As I said, it's the final thing that happens in your house, and it's what everyone's going to pick. That's not that flash. I mean, it doesn't look great on the builder either. You come in, people come in, look at the job. Oh, you know, who's done this build? Well, it wasn't the builder. It's the owners who've done the painting themselves that makes everything else look just a little bit shabby. So, look, if you want to save money, yes, yep, you can do it yourself. I would suggest that you get either a friend that is the painter, or often the builder will have his own painters that he uses. And my painter is quite happy to come around and talk to the client and discuss what paints to use, where to use them, how to use them, and even the brushes that you're using, the rollers, the techniques, and things like that. So look, it is something you can do to save yourself money. I would suggest not. Leave it to the professionals. Yeah, look, if you want to have a crack yourself, by all means do it. Just ask for some advice before you get too involved in it. Cool. Thanks, guys.